Hey, this is Amanda from The Fundamental Home, and today is Tuesday, November 8th, and it is election day. And of course I start talking, and the dogs do too, but that's okay, we're just gonna keep going with it. So I actually had decided that I was definitely gonna do a video today, and I was going to talk to everyone about having peace for the election time, because the fact of the matter is that some people are gonna be disappointed today, and some people are gonna be really happy today. And the way that the election thing has been going, I think the happy people are going to meet up with the unhappy people, and it's just going to be a lot of fussing or whatever. And to be honest, I think we're all pretty much done with that, right? Nobody wants to deal with that anymore. So let's just start right now and just decide we're going to have peace about this whole thing no matter which way it turns out. I had a few verses in mind that I thought I'd share with you, and maybe it would encourage you today. But the first one that I just had on my mind since yesterday was Psalm 118:24, which is, "This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it." And whatever is going on with the election, whatever the results are going to be, the Lord already knows. So this is the Lord's day regardless, and we're just going to be glad in whatever happens. You know, at the end of today, I'm going to take down my video of who I'm voting for and just, you know, drop the whole thing, and we can just be done with it and move on from here. And I think everyone else can just put aside whatever issues we've had back and forth and just let the whole thing go and move forward with joy. Even if there's, you know, like the last election or several elections really, where they've talked about different voting issues, even if it goes on for a little while, whatever, I'm just going to put it away after tonight and say, you know what, Lord, you've got this under control. Letting it go. So, and I hope that you can too. I hope you can just rejoice in the day and know that the Lord's got it. So I also had this verse in mind, 2 Chronicles 7:14, and I know a lot of people have talked about it. I'm going to read it straight from my Bible. It says, "If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land." And right now our land is pretty divided, you know. And the problem with it being divided is that everybody is worried about what everyone else is doing. But when you think about that verse, it's really more about you having a clear understanding of your relationship with the Lord. It's not about what everybody else is doing. It's about you. It's about you having a relationship with Him, seeking His face, humbling yourself, and turning from your wicked ways, and not worrying about what everyone else is doing. So today, even though other people are going to frustrate you if you allow them to, I think it's best that we just concentrate on our own selves and our own relationship with the Lord. And that will help us to have a little bit of peace during this time. So spend some time in prayer. You know, seek God's face. Consider your own ways. But don't worry about what other people are doing. It's really a time for you to get right with the Lord between you and Him, because it's what's going on between you and Him that's going to impact whether or not He's going to heal the land. Because it's, if my people, which are called by my name, will do right, then I'll heal their land. So just a thought there. Don't worry about other people, worry about you. And then also, of course, I was thinking of the fruit of the Spirit, you know, because when it comes to peace, that's a fruit of the Spirit. You know, the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering. Let's see, the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, and peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, and faith, meekness, and temperance, all that in Christ, right? So if we need peace, it's definitely something that we're going to get through the Spirit. So that's another encouragement, not to focus on other people. That's focusing on your relationship with the Lord and actually just trusting Him to take care of things. And the very last verse that I had on my mind was Philippians 4:8, which says, "Finally, brethren," the final one, so there you go. "Whatever things are true, whatever things are honest, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on these things." And I know I have dogs in the background, but here's the deal. Don't watch the news today. I just want to encourage you, just don't even watch it. Don't scroll down your Facebook feed. You know, just let the Facebook feed ride today. Just think on good things. Just totally turn all that stuff off. Wait till this evening to find results. Do what you have to do. Like I already said, worry about your relationship with the Lord. Pray, spend some time with your family. Spend some time just in peace and enjoyment, because there's no need to sit and worry about what's all going on with the election. It's everybody just do your own part, and then the way it turns out is the way it turns out. But you don't have to stress your mind out worrying about all the different things that are going on. Think about the things that are just and good and lovely. So keep the news off. Anyway, that's just a little encouragement to you for today, because it's just going, I just have this feeling already. It's kind of early in the morning, and I've already seen the Facebook feed. My husband was home this morning and he was watching the news and he had to turn it off because he was frustrated with it. So just, you know, let's not even go there. Let's just have some peace and some joy today. Again, I'm going to go back to that first verse. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. I'm going to rejoice and be glad in it because God's got it under control. He really does. No matter which way it turns out, I'm going to be at peace. So anyway, a little bit of encouragement. I hope that it finds you trust in Him. So Tady's trying to get on my lap. You all have a wonderful, wonderful election day. That cat. You all have a wonderful election day. Tomorrow I'll see you again for Worthy Wednesday, and I actually have a video there with Tangi, and we're going to be reflecting on submissions, so that should be interesting, right? And I'll see you guys next time.